Welcome to Winning Hearts and Minds Educational Leadership Podcast. I am your host, Dionne Jude. Today we'll be discussing a topic that's crucial to the long-term success and sustainability of any educational institution: succession planning. We'll delve into why it's essential to be constantly on the lookout for talented and committed staff, the importance of cultivating homegrown talent who are aligned with the school's ethos, and how to strategically manage talent within a trust. Succession planning isn't just about preparing for the future, it's about creating a pipeline of leadership that is aligned with the values, mission, and vision of your school. It's about ensuring that, when the time comes for key staff to move on or take on new roles, there is a smooth transition that doesn't disrupt the momentum of the school. This is why it's vital to identify and nurture talent from within your own ranks. When we talk about homegrown staff, we're referring to those who have developed their skills and expertise within the school or trust. These individuals are not just familiar with the procedures and policies of the institution, they are deeply embedded in its culture. They understand the challenges, know the students and staff, and are committed to the school's pursuit of excellence. One of the key benefits of having homegrown talent is that these individuals are already aligned with the school's ethos. They have been part of the journey, and their commitment to the school's success is personal. They aren't just employees, they are stakeholders who have a vested interest in seeing the school thrive. This kind of alignment might be difficult to achieve with external hires, who may need time to adjust to the school's culture and values. Over the years, I've had the privilege of working with some truly outstanding individuals. What I've learned is that talent is not always immediately obvious. Sometimes it's the quiet, diligent staff member who goes above and beyond behind the scenes, or the teacher who consistently gets the best out of their students without seeking the spotlight. It's our job as leaders to identify this potential and to nurture it. In a school trust where schools are close by, there is a unique opportunity to strategically manage talent across different sites. By moving staff between schools, you can keep talent within the trust while also offering them new challenges and experiences that will aid in their professional development. This not only benefits the individual, but also strengthens the trust as a whole. Let me share an example from my own experience. A few years ago, I identified a staff member who showed a natural aptitude for understanding and supporting students with special educational needs. They had a deep empathy for students, coupled with a strong organisational ability that made them a natural fit for a leadership role in SEND. Recognising this potential, I provided them with additional training and development opportunities. We invested in their growth, not just in terms of skills, but also in terms of leadership capacity. When the time came to recruit a new SENCO, this individual excelled during a highly competitive recruitment process, not just because of their qualifications, but because they already knew the school, the students, and the staff. Their transition into the role was seamless, and they have since taken our SEND provision to new heights. This example illustrates the power of succession planning and the value of investing in your staff. Succession planning is not just a safeguard for unexpected departures, it's a strategic tool that can be used to build a strong, resilient leadership team. When staff know that there are opportunities for growth and development within the school or trust, they are more likely to stay committed and motivated. It fosters a sense of loyalty and belonging that is invaluable in today's competitive job market. Inspirational leadership author John C. Maxwell once said, "A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way." In the context of succession planning, this means that as leaders, we must not only lead by example, but also pave the way for others to follow in our footsteps. It's about creating a legacy that endures long after we have moved on. As we close this episode, I'd like to pose a question for reflection. Are you actively looking out for the next generation of leaders within your school? Succession planning is an ongoing process, and it requires intentionality and commitment. Remember to keep an eye out for those talented individuals in your midst. And remember, the future of your school could very well be sitting in the classroom next door. Thank you for tuning in.